What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, and I'm bringing you a brand new reaction video. But before that, about 80% of you guys watching are not subscribed. That means two things, either you're new or you're returning, and hopefully this is the video that gets you that subscribe button. Today, the new goal for this channel is 400,000 subscribers, and the only way we can do that is by you right there hitting that subscribe button. I can feel it rising. I can feel it. Ah! Keep hitting the subscribe button. Keep doing it. One day we'll even go even further beyond and hit 1 million subscribers. So hit that subscribe button today. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction, and it's the month of October, it's the month of spook, it's the month of fear, creepiness, and just joyful in a sense if you love scaring people and or like being scared like myself. And today we're bringing back something I haven't checked out in a very long time. Nuke's Top 5. And today we're checking out the newest video that just came out 4 days ago with our, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. I felt that coming. But yeah, this video came out 4 days ago. It's already got 1.3 million views, and it just has the title 10 Scary Videos of Ghosts. Now, some videos can easily be disproven. And I will call them out if I can see the way they can be disproven. Me, personally, I've had a personal experience in my life that makes me believe in ghosts. So, but at the same time, I can call bullshit when I see it. So, let me know down below which ones do you think is bullshit, which ones you guys believe is real. Let's get into this. If you have other suggestions from Nuke's Top 5 or any other creepy, spooky videos that I need to check out, the link will be down below, of course, for the original video. Like and subscribe. And, of course, if you have suggestions, leave them down below in the comments or grab the links to the videos and post in the reaction ideas section. And I'm looking for a lot of creepy, fun videos to check out for reaction purposes, for live streams. If you guys want to send me videos during my live streams, there's going to be a lot of opportunity this month to suggest me videos. Don't miss out. Anyways, let's get into this and enjoy this top 10 scary videos of ghosts.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door.
That's fucking
After
sad.
Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door and doors inside the apartment.
And I will say this right now. If I do reactions to some of these ghost videos by Nuke on some live streams, some videos may not be uploaded as individuals later down the line. So don't miss out on live streams, or maybe check out some live streams, because you never know, you might miss out on some fun content on those spooky Halloween streams.
Apartment slammed shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then this happens.
What the fuck? Someone farted? Did the ghost just take a massive dump and broke the wall while doing it? Yeah, I think it just fucked your toilet. You know, it's never a good thing when you're in a room and the door can only lock from the inside where you're in and you can't open the door. quite the simple-looking apartment. That's not
Kama
good.
gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him.
Oh, so that was him. Oh, it was him. I was like, wait, did the ghost make that? Oh,
But now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again.
okay.
Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
Oh God, I got goosebumps. The bottom one's opening. Was that like a pillow on the floor that just got kicked? Or like a ball?
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor.
Oh, it's a helmet. Okay.
Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
I'm saying this right now. If a motherfucking face shows up, fuck that shit! Hey, thank you for subscribing. So much banging. I didn't even see. Knowing Nuke, he's gonna go back and zoom in and point at whatever the fuck was seen. Yeah, he noped the fuck out of there. I don't know what he saw though. That is definitely a body. And the head just went down.
Live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there?
Now, my idea about ghosts and stuff like that, like, they can do bumps, they can do stuff, they can be creepy, but I generally feel, like, spiritually wise kind of situation, I never find, like, ghosts can actually physically or personally hurt you. They can do shit around you, but they can't hurt you. I've always believed that.
Let me know what you think. Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5 viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very...
By the way, that last one, I feel like it could be real. It didn't feel super staged, or there was not a lot of red flags for me.
Odd.
What the fuck? Random bike? What the fuck? The bike's on a run!
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos.
That is weird. I don't even know how someone could actually fake
Steven
that.
Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years.
Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe put something on the bottom of the wheels to make it move without actually, but also there's still a balance factor. I don't know. That would be hard to fake, and at the same time, it could still be fake.
Years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013,
I did when I was a kid.
When Steven was 18 years old.
What the fuck? His name's Steven!
He says that he was finally able to capture...
I was 6 years old when I saw the shadow figures. And that's what makes me believe in ghosts. They were children ghosts. And I could see through them, and their eyes were glowing. One eye was see-through, one eye was red, and the other ghost I saw had two glowing red eyes. That's my story, and that's why I believe in ghosts.
Proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch. Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and
Okay.
Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone. When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
That a person?
A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall. Since this video, Steven says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had unsaged.
But who the fuck is that? And also, if Steven's holding the camera here, who the fuck is this? That, I don't know. That could kind of be staged. Not gonna lie. That gives me stage vibes. Some of the other things,
Their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience.
I don't know. His name is Steven with a PH. I don't know if I could trust that.
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
This location in general would be very creepy at night.
Did you see it?
No, I did not.
A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it
that is a
something
creepy little
paranormal,
face right
or
there.
Perhaps something even more terrifying. A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night.
See, that's another thing. There's a lot of situations where people could be not staging something, but there could be some things explained. That one, very creepy, eerie, but that could just be a homeless guy. Or a squatter. A person trying to stay hidden while taking refuge in this area or this barn. And the moment they heard the door open, they jumped through that fucking window and hid, and was just peeking on. Well, what you doing? Don't see me, don't see me.
Hanako-san.
You know what I mean?
Friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound.
Also, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you very much. Comment down below, let me know, and this will let me know that you made it to this point of the video. What is a location? If you had to go to a haunted place, what is a location you would like to try to visit and or experience a ghost interaction? Even if you never want to. Maybe give me the one place you would consider and one place you wouldn't consider ever. I'm okay with most places. I would go to prisons. I would go to hospitals. I don't know if I would go to a church. That's the one thing I wouldn't want to go. A haunted church? I don't know about that one.
Needless to say, it did not go well.
This also could be just somebody leaving a recording somewhere to freak some girls out as a teenage boy high schooler prank. Okay, that's interesting. The door opened by itself. And it was locked. Oh shit, fucker! That genuinely got me!
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls.
Oh my god, that fucking got me so bad. God damn it! I'm going to bed after this, by the way. I probably should be watching this right before I go to bed.
The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
If it's a elaborate hoax, it just made me shit my pants.
The 6-year seal.
That's what I'm talking about!
A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name?
We don't usually tell you our name. In a lot of reasons.
Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
It scared me so bad.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn.
You gotta love when that type of shit happens. That's like legit. You could tell.
As the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
It was just a bedroom. Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't.
I just got so lightheaded.
That?
I just got
Corbin, don't be going for this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
I see.
Well, the thing about it is, when you do shit like this, you're also possibly opening things for spirits to show up. So
Santa Claus locked up.
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why, Santa? Why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know. Oh my god! No, you're kidding!
Stop.
No,
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you did!
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my f***ing god.
You're kidding, right? You're
it's creepy and everything, but that could easily be staged.
No.
Literally, at some point, they just did it in advance, kind of stuff. I'm not 100% about this one.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside.
Like, this could realistically happen, but like I said, I don't believe ghosts can physically hurt you. I've never believed in that.
The room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like, it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good? Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke I was like, oh, imagine if you had scratch marks. And then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that
Thank you for subscribing.
house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I could chalk this one up as possibly a hoax. It just seems a little too, I don't know. I personally, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
You decide. Lost Soul. In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
What the fuck? He's talking to nobody. But he's probably seen somebody.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo...
Wait.
Güey, te
Man, I swear to God,
juro
man.
por Dios, güey. Te lo juro.
I swear to God that man asked me
Por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar.
Something like this, I could believe.
Y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
I had another experience a long time ago with one of my friends. Actually, two of my friends. Back in high school days, we were out and about walking to Kmart. And me and my friends were walking back home, basically. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning. Actually, maybe like more like 11 or 12. I can't remember. It was late. But we went to go get some snacks and a bunch of other things. And at the time frame, oh god, people probably, a lot of you guys watching probably don't even know what the fuck Kmart is. It's not really around anymore. But still, like I said, it's a store. And at the time frame, it didn't close until like closer to midnight. But still, me and my friend were walking back, and I swear I saw like a creepy woman, but my friends didn't. I saw somebody. It freaked me out, and I said, "Do you see that girl over there?" My friends looked. They didn't see anything, and I blinked, and she was gone. It freaked me the fuck out that night, but that's another ghost story that I have in my life that makes me believe in ghosts. And there's nowhere she could have gone. I'm saying that right now.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost, or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think.
I was pretty convinced myself that there was someone there.
Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
The hell was that? Wait, the camera. Gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
What the hell? Something just moved behind me.
Oh!
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
On the floor. So
56? 7?
Like one day, unexplained voice. Like one day, I do want to go with a bunch of my friends and record some stuff at like a haunted place and try to make a video of it in the future. One of my ideas was like maybe for like 500K or something like that.
70? 56? 7? 70? Between.
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7? 7? 7?
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
It's like 12:30, and I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming
Voices can get picked up with cameras and stuff that we can't hear.
through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Like it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay.
They instantly, fuck the shit, we're out!
I got a reading here. Okay.
Phil and his son have had enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
Okay.
Burn the chair!
This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Ay, no, nomás nos están asustando. Yo quiero llorar. Está grabando. ¿Está grabando?
Either the sensor's broken,
Ya deja de jugar, niña.
or those don't have sensors that shouldn't be moving on its own.
Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá.
Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos. Ya se salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Ay, no, Nunca me asustó, pero ahora...
It's one thing for one thing to have broken sensor, but for two things?
Mire, nunca me asusto. Y ahora... Ay, no, mames, no, ya.
Oh, and a green light just lit up.
Ya.
¿Qué necesitas, pequeña? ¿Eh?
¿Ocupas algo?
Ay, no. Pequeña, ¿ya prendió la luz?
Now, the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of
I will also believe that there are tons of spirits at every hospital because so many people die. There are going to be spirits at a hospital, no matter what.
the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open
If I ever worked at a hospital, I wouldn't be surprised by this, and I would be very accepting about this type of situation personally.
and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
She looks familiar.
Investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
What? Come on.
Am I gonna die?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that. Oh, sun just came through. Hey. Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb. That's weird. What? Yeah. It's a weird spot, too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like, it doesn't feel like anything right now.
I think I've seen her on another YouTube channel. I don't know why, but she looks very familiar.
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again?
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
I know, it doesn't feel like anything.
I think that is who I think that is. Is that Stephanie from the Creature Hub?
Weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover.
FYI, Creature Hub, long time ago, was one of my favorite channels. Group of awesome creators. It disbanded and the channel basically ended many years ago, and she was on the Creature Hub channel as a person that worked for the creatures and stuff like that.
Or that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck. But he says
I could be wrong, but that really does look like her.
Doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor!
It said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor. Yeah. So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yeah. I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group
Actually, now that I hear her voice more, I'm not sure if that's her.
hears a male voice
I don't know if that's the same girl I'm thinking of.
coming from somewhere in the attic. But Did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway.
It's a little dog ghost!
Ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You can watch this entire
That's a little small for it to be a doctor ghost.
investigation over on the YouTube channel Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same girl I was thinking of.
On camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine.
Oh, lovely. It's the ghost that was riding the bike earlier.
A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Secret Shopper.
Ooh, last one. This has to be good. And this is also a pretty lengthy one.
Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
He wasn't alone.
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre.
Dear God, it's a haunted Buzz Lightyear!
Algo se oyó.
Or He-Man?
Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada. ¿Qué chingas trae ese pinche mo? No manches. No, no se oye con sensor, valiendo madre. Vámonos mejor. Uy. Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After
he was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
This creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas. No, bueno, más bien, estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna, Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no.
I'm looking, waiting for something to move.
No hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar a ver si, pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito, clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí. Eso negro que se ve ahí. Miren, ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando, de hecho hasta que no manches.
You don't move, wait until it disappears. But yeah, there was something standing there. And it
Está
moved.
caminando, de hecho hasta que no manches. No manches. Y se sigue moviendo. Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que... Miren. Miren. No. Vámonos.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard. Now, we cut to a week later and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem...
I always felt like children ghosts, especially, are mischievous and playful and stuff. So
to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos. Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos. Se escuchó ese clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios. Miren, hasta no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy temblando. Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
Oh, that just put a little bit of that went right down my spine.
Clarito.
What did she say, anyways? Wants a play?
Clarito.
I heard it one more time, like a cough or something. Or like,
Si yo... Pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente. Pero, mire, no manches, mira. Chéquense. Ustedes van a decir si soy yo. Son mis nervios, no sé. Pero, mire. No manches. No manches. No manches, amigos.
Hey, she asked you if you wanted to play and you didn't, so she went to go push your cart.
Se movió. El carro se movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl? Or
I could believe that.
Just what is going on here?
A little kid getting killed at some point around the store and their spirit got attached to it?
I leave it up to you to decide.
Either way, there is plentiful of Nuke's top 5 videos for me to check out. Not every video I watch will be uploaded, but there's going to be quite a few I'm going to definitely be checking out this upcoming month of October during my live streams where I do try not to scream challenges, just watching spooky videos, all that kind of stuff. Don't miss out. See you guys in the next video and check out more videos on the channel. And of course, show your support on this video and this video as well. There'll be more to come, and who knows, maybe after October I'll do this more often. You guys just got to show the support and I'll bring the content. Till next time, guys, later.
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks as a meme. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer.